So what is insight guidance and intuitive coaching? Many times people will come to me and they want predictions, which I totally get because we want to know what's going to happen. But I feel, especially more and more over the years, I feel that I'm doing people a disservice by sort of saying, oh, this is what's going to happen for you. Because what I can do, even better than that, is to teach you how to go inward and trust your own intuition, your own guidance system to create the outcomes you're looking for in life. So when someone comes to me for a coaching session or an insight guidance session, you will come with a usually particular area of your life that's you need work on, you need to upgrade, you don't have clarity on. I deal with people who are starting businesses, people who are losing their business, people who are getting married, and people who are getting divorced, and everything in between. And so you'll come to me with something specific of why you want this coaching with me. And as someone's speaking, I'm listening, of course, to your words, but I'm listening more on what I call for resonance. And I can feel in someone's body when their body's truths and their words are matching and in alignment and when they're not. I can feel or sense where a core issue or a core belief originated within someone, which is showing up in their lives in the present moment, and they can't seem to understand, why can't I get past such and such, or why can't I create this? It's usually tied back to a core belief that you created early on in your development. So the insight guidance is me listening intensely and helping you to see your own trajectory and path. Now, of course, in that, sometimes I do offer, if it's given to me and available to me, then it means I'm to give it to you. I will give that insight of, if you're coming to me about a job and you really just don't know what way to go, I might say, in 4 months, you're going to wind up getting that job. So I will provide that insight as well. But the whole point of insight coaching is really to return you to a sense of self so that you put yourself in the driver's seat. You are your own best knower, way more than myself or anyone else for you. And so that's a disservice. If you wind up thinking I can do the intuitive work better than you can, that's a disservice because I know you. You wouldn't have landed on this video if you didn't have it in you to find your own answers, to create your own path, to live in alignment and resonance with what is true and real and what you value. So I prefer to teach you to stay on that course and to trust yourself because you're always going to be with yourself. I'm not always going to be with you, nor is any other intuitive. We're not going to follow you around. So you're going to follow you around. So you need to have that confidence in yourself. So insight guidance and coaching is just this amalgam of self-development, self-awareness. I'll be your cheerleader, but I'll also be someone to call you out on your shit when it needs to be, of like, nope, this is what's going on here. What do you think about that? So I am not easy, but I am absolutely holding your life and your concept of your life and yourself in the highest regards. As human to human, there's zero judgment that ever comes through from me over your lives. I've either heard it all or I've lived it all. So there's nothing you're going to bring to me that's going to rattle me, especially after doing this for 20 years. So coaching sessions can be done individually, and we can work on one particular topic. Or if you want to, and you have lots and lots of things in your life that you want to work on, I do packages, and we can do 4 sessions or 8 sessions or 12 or whatever works for you. So to schedule these, you can email my office at hello@deborahhanlon.com, and you can ask my assistant for more information on the insight guidance, intuitive coaching. That's the one-on-one stuff. The group stuff is classes, workshops. I'll do another video deeper on this as well. But all of my classes, I was going to say most, but all of my classes touch the intuitive development and the personal development, spiritual development, they all kind of go in together. And about once or twice a year, I will run a several week at a time program for your own personal intuitive development. So look out for that as well. There's another video on here about that. And I hope that I connect with you and see you soon.